Welcome back to WSJU Radio, the #1 college radio station in New York City, with your host, Intro Cat. Today we have a very special guest dropping hits like Move, Different, Judge Me, and more. BTB Dezz in the building.
What up, vibes, man? Stop playing like that. It's your boy BTB Dezz, man. What up?
All right, how's it going? How you feeling?
I'm straight. I'm Gucci right now, man. Feel me? Just everything's going good right now. I want to say I'm in a good space right now.
Especially musically and all that?
Yeah.
So speaking about you in a good space, so you feel satisfied with your career so far?
Yeah, I just signed a deal not too long ago, like a week ago.
Oh, okay. Where you signed that?
I signed with an independent label, RN label. Signed with them. Gucci right now. We got some of them works crazy. Got a couple collabs coming up, some big collabs. We finna go crazy like for the rest of the year. Gotta go crazy.
So with those collabs, can we get any hints or?
You said say it again?
Can we get any hints? Are they New York artists or they're
New York mainstream? They charts, like people that's on the charts and Billboard, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning. I know you're from Brooklyn. Like, what part of Brooklyn you're from?
I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Bed-Stuy?
Yeah.
Alright, what made you want to start rapping? Or what made you want to get into the booth?
Like, what made me get in the booth for, like, boom. So I've been singing my whole life. So I've been singing, like, in the church, whatever. And growing up, for me, I used to be a bad kid. Like, I used to be like I didn't give a fuck about shit. That a curse?
Yeah, you good.
I didn't give a fuck about shit. So, I just did what I did. Like, for me, I feel like singing made me look soft. So I tried to look tough for the girls when I was at elementary school. When I got to, like, junior high school, whatever, I started singing on Facebook, whatever. And the fake went, like, Gucci. And, man, I got mad girls over it. So I said, I'm about to start singing. It's over. I want to sing. Just be me, whatever. Then, I think my 9th grade year, I met my son Papa. My son Jay, BTB Dezz, he rapped too, but I met him, we was in his crib, we used to make a group, whatever. Then I met my son Sebastian, whatever. He went to my high school, and we just hopped in the studio ever since then. And shout out to my Uncle Quan, whatever, like, yeah, my uncle, he put us in the studio early. He had us, like, record the studio, and I started fucking with it. So then, like, started taking it serious. Numbers started going crazy a little bit. Feel me? Then my Instagram got hacked, so everything went down. So now it's like, it's mud work right now. So niggas know they can't fuck with me because I'm bringing it back from the mud. Like, I got hacked at 30K. Now we have 14K in less than a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we just Gucci right now. So we ain't tripping.
And that inspiration from singing came from your inspiration from Michael Jackson. I know you spoke about that.
Yeah, I like MJ. I like all old school artists like MJ, Temptation, Jackson 5. Like, I watch all that stuff, like the Temptations, the 5 Heartbeats, all stuff like that. I grew up on, like, just watching it. Like.
And then you being from Bed-Stuy and, you know, singing and all that, how did you stay away from falling into the hype of the drill? Like, how you...
Yeah, I asked them, everybody in my day, I used to be like, why y'all playing that? Like, stop playing that. I don't even play that. I don't even like that. But, like, you feel me, you know how times change, like, for me, everything changed, and people start, like, getting on the wave and, like, for me, making it theirs, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, with Move, that's my first drill record, and it went crazy, like, so, like the city started fucking with it, but I try to bring something different from everybody else that's bringing the drill beat, for me, so I try to, like, probably melodize more, or, like, just talk about something, just straight drip, talk about what I do. I ain't go fabricate, like, right. I ain't for me niche nobody.
Are you gonna hop on the wave right now with the sample drills? You know how people are sampling?
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of those. I feel like it's called, like, R&B drill, like, I got a lot of sample drill beats, like, Show, he from Queens, like, Show Beats. He's tough, one of the hottest producers in New York, but I fuck with his beats too right now. Like, so I got a lot of sample beats right now, like, that's drill. That's some drop.
So it seems like your passion's always been singing, but you also have another passion, basketball. That's where BTB comes. Yeah, Born to Ball. What made you want to switch passions?
Because, like, my name stick with me. So, like, I like my name so much I didn't really want to change it. So, like, and then when we started the group, like I said, my name always was BTB Dezz since I was young. Like, that was, like, Facebook, whatever. That was just my name, like, Dezz, whatever. So my mains was, like, trying to find a group name. I said, we might just keep BTB and just put BTB in front of everybody else's name, like on some ASAP Mall, whatever, for me. Yeah. So we just use BTB, whatever, and BTB stands for Born to Ball, for me, saying. So, like, it's like a double standard now. So now we get money now. You see us hop on different kind of fancy cars, dripping and stuff. So now it's born to ball, like, born to get money, born to flex, born to everything. So it's like, you just do this double standard like that.
So what is the end goal of BTB? Are you guys trying to make a BTB label? What's the end goal?
Yeah, we trying to do that. In fact, we're trying to get a label going.
And are you guys open to signing new people, or right now it's closed right now?
Sign new people now. I got enough artists ready. Yeah, they gotta make sense too. You gotta be helping us some way. I got it's a lot of us that rap already, so it don't make sense to go out and find people that rap that we already got it in house.
All right. And then we seen that BTB dropped an EP in 2019 called
Mhm.
Broken Promises.
Yeah,
Can we see another BTB tape soon, EP for the whole gang?
for the whole gang? Yeah, that's something we working on. That's something we would like. We would like another tape, but right now we just focusing on like since we just got this little deal, John. So we were focusing on like me getting my shit right now. But it's gonna come soon. On everybody soon drop. Like my son Screamo, he just started rapping. He got his EP almost done. My son Jay, he got his music about to drop. Whatever. We just everybody doing their own thing right now, getting their shit in order. So I'm saying for me, what we working on.
Who's the most lit one from the BTB group?
We all lit.
We all lit?
We all lit. All of us lit. We all lit.
All right. So, what advice do you want to give to upcoming rappers who look up to the BTB movement? What you guys are doing?
Whoever look up to me, man, stay yourself, man. You gotta feel me. Like, don't let nobody say you can't do it. Like, I know everybody say that a lot. Like, they say the same cliche shit, man. I'm gonna go fabricate it. I'm telling you, bro. If you really think you got it, bro, because anybody who doing music or doing anything, if they doing it, they know they can't. You know if you could do it or not. You know you good at it. You know if you're not good at it. So you know if you good at it, you know like, nah, I can do this shit. So you good, you believe in yourself 110%. You got the right support system around you, and people that really believe in you. Really, it's all about the belief. Like, people got to believe in you. Don't have nobody around you yes man you to death, because it's not going to work, bro, because you're going to lose. For me, it's going to be a time when you're in that drought and you low and you feeling like you by yourself and you need the right people around you. For me, so, like, for me, just got to keep going, bro, because anything like will work. Okay?
Right. And, like, when you first started, you know, we seen a lot of you in, like, Cenat videos.
Yeah, it's my dog.
That's a person that we interviewed before.
Uh-huh.
So I want to know, like, do you have any stories with him? What's the funniest story with Cenat?
The funny, I got a few stories with my son. Like, like funny. That's really my dog on a whole other level. Like before YouTube, that was my man's. Like, but I met him in college. So before we started doing YouTube videos in college, he used to tell me about YouTube. I was like, bro, nah, hell no, I ain't jacking.
I'm a YouTube rapper.
Hell no, I ain't jacking. Like, I'm really lit in real life. Like, everybody know I'm really lit in real life. Like, niggas know. So like. At first he got me. We did it, and I started fucking with it, bro. Cause like it just brought out my personality and like having more fun and like feel me. It's just different platforms to get out there on. Yeah, I got a lot of stories from him. My son just bought a crib too.
Yeah, in Atlanta. Yeah,
it's stupid.
Word.
But like my son, like feel me, he always used to tell me like when I first told him I did music, you know, everybody said they do music. So you didn't know his reaction was like on some. I gotta hear him. I gotta see. Yeah, you probably try. I played it from the reaction was priceless. Like when I'm like, yo, bro, whoa, like you different. Like I'm like, yeah, bro. Like for me, so he always would tell me, well, keep going, bro, keep going. Like you gonna make it, bro. Like don't even. For me, you gotta just keep going and just zone everything out. Like lock in, get down.
He still shows support on his streams.
Hell yeah, that's my dog. But I just spoke to him like probably like yesterday. It's just like we speak to each other like, almost every day. Like.
Right.
I mean, I'm about to go to Atlanta like next week to go and go and like that because I gotta go out there anyway. But he be out there with A&P and everything. Yeah.
And then I see that you went from like being in college and making music to now getting interviewed at college. Now, how does that feel?
It feels different, feel me? Because some of my friends go to this college, some of my friends go to this school, so it's like it feels different for me. It's my first time being on this campus, actually, my first time ever. So like, it just feels good to be noticed. Like, for me, being heard, like, for me, just hearing me. Like, for me, I got something to talk about. I'm talking about something. It's like, I'm not just yum just on the track. I'm talking about something.
Talking about something. All right, so if we really talking about something, what's the best verse you ever spit?
Best verse I ever spit? Like, what you mean? Like, it depends, like, what kind of vibe you're looking for. Like, you mean, like, the realest verse?
The realest verse that you, like, I said, what I said right there is, like, that shit hard.
Judge Me.
Judge Me?
I'm gonna go with Judge Me. That whole song was the realest shit I ever said in my life because I wrote that song a year ago. I don't write, actually. I freestyle it, but I did that song in the studio like a year ago. I just recently dropped it, like last week or 2 weeks ago. And everything I said in that song is so relevant to today's time, like right now, to my life right now. So, like, I feel like that's like one of the realest songs I got right now. Like, for me, because people would judge you. They would judge you off for, like, how you dress, how you look, how you talk, how you walk. But when you open your mouth and you really sit down with somebody and talk, they get a whole different perspective of you. So, like, for me, I feel like that's one of the realest songs, the realest verses I got.
And then, speaking about studios, what's your favorite studios in the city?
Feel me? Bar Studios. For me, that's where I would record most of my songs at. I've been working right now since I've been signed. I've been working at Penthouse though. Penthouse, that's inside Quad. And another Planet Studios. That's in Nick Bushwick. That's the only 2 studios I've been going to recently.
And then you spoke earlier about the show
Beats. That's
show
a
beats.
producer.
Who else do you like from producers?
Jabari on the beat. He produced for J.I. though.
J.I.
Yeah, that's my dog. He just seemed like Jabari just seemed like 27 beats like earlier. So that's 27 beats. I went with Jabari. Probably by Los, produced by Los. Yeah, that's it basically. And I've really been stuck on show though. I just been stuck on show because he just different. Like I don't know, like he give me that vibe I'm looking for every time. So like, I ain't gonna lie.
So when you go to the studio, how long do you stay in the studio and how many songs you can make in?
To the morning. Like right now I'm gonna go after this shit.
And
I'm gonna leave in the morning time. When the sunrise.
How many songs do you make in the night?
It depends because I don't write. So like I go for vibes. So that if I'm in there with the guys. Well, I don't really go too deep. I don't really go to the studio deep like with mad niggas though. I don't do that shit like that. I go with a few people, chill for me, do what we do. And if I probably record like 2-3 songs, it depends how many hours I got. Or if we locked in, it depends. Like, cause you gotta. I'm not just go in there and record a song just to record a song. It gotta make sense. It gotta be flocked. Cause for me, I do want to drop my music, and I don't want to just give y'all bullshit. Cause for me, that's a fact. I take pride in my shit.
And then you collab with people. You collab with Evo 9 Loso. He was here, and you spoke about collabs that's gonna happen in the future. But you can't speak on it. But who do you want to collab? That's not the people you're gonna collab with. Or even not like someone that you want to collab with.
I want to collab with all pop stars.
All pop stars?
Justin Bieber, Giveon. I want to collab with people like that. I feel like I want to attack those. And are you talking about like long term or like you talking about like right now? Like
both. You can do long term as pop stars.
Right, so like first, everybody already know I'm about to go with PB Rock. I'm gonna try to collab with PB Rock. So I'm saying Giveon, Justin Bieber, all pop stars like Cody Ray, like everybody just a different sound that people not thinking of. I want to collab with everybody. From the towns, I want to collab with like for me, my son Stunner Gambino, for me, Sleepy. Excuse me. Who else? J.I. Little TT. Yeah, everybody. I collab with anybody who just like want to make good music. Like for me, I'm not really judgmental. You gotta be good though. Like for me, even people who think I'm not good, I want them to think like I want to do a song because I think he's good. If I'm not good, if you think I'm not good, don't do a song.
Okay, so
I'm saying,
if someone wants to collab with you, are you charging or it just depends on if they're good or not?
That price went up.
That price went up.
It's over. We ain't doing no more free beats. It's over. If you ain't got that bag, don't DM because he gonna tell you. Yeah, he's saying nada.
All right. And then you dropped a tape this year too. Better Than My Last. What made you choose that title?
That title? My uncle Don Quan, whatever, he got a movie called Better Than My Last coming out soon. It might be in theaters too. So like, and it's about his life. And it's Better Than My Last. The title is self-explanatory. Everything's better than my last. So everything I did before, what I'm doing now is way better. You feel what I'm saying? It's like just it's more meaningful. It's more cleaner. It's more smarter. The right decisions I'm making is like everything for me. So I like the title he used for his movie, and I was like, nah, I'm going with that. Going with it. It fit perfect for me. What I was going through at that time was like, all right, but I need something to be better than what I'm going through right now. So I'm just for me.
And then you said you've been singing your whole life, and then you took in music more seriously since like late 2018, early 2019.
Yeah.
So what made you believe like 2021 was the time to drop a tape?
Timing for me, like it's like I feel like 2019 was the time to drop a tape. 2020 was the time to drop a tape. But 2021 was like, I bet timing. I done lost my Instagram. I done got hacked. That played a major part. So it's like, I bet you can't stop now. Like for me, you gotta go, gotta drop. Let's go. Let's drop. So like, the tape made sense. I was trying to drop another tape right after. For me, I got so much songs in the vault. I could drop 4 tapes right now. For me, I got too many songs right now. So like, it's like it don't matter to me. But it's like it's all about the right decision. Because you don't want to drop too many songs and then drop for me too little songs. Like, for me, like,
all right, so you just said that you can drop 4 tapes, right? So what made you? Was the decision behind dropping these 7 songs? Because you have so many songs. Was like, all right, these 7 songs need to be out right now.
Cause like I judge like the I don't cap in music. Like a lot of niggas be capping in rap. I ain't capping. So like everything I said in that song, if you if you want to do the time stamps, so like you go do the time stamps, everything I said in them songs on that tape, that's legit everything I was going through at that time. So I'm giving you music so you can connect with me on a whole nother level. So it's the real me. You know what I'm saying? So different, like Hacker 30K. Like you said, it's right there. Like I'm giving you this is real. This is what's happening right now for me. Like so, I'm just like feel like it was.
And the decision having 0 features, why is it only you?
Cause it's not about the features, bro. It's not always about that. Like it's about like people. It's about the people, your fan base that you building, connecting with you, and not other people. Like you, not you using other people else's like credibility or like cloud or whatever like to help you build. Because like sometimes that shit can fuck you up, bro. Like if niggas ain't genuinely fucking with you, bro, that means like you're not here. You're not here for long. I mean, you're here for a little bit, short minutes. I'm here for longevity. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not here to like. I'm trying to stay here for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you want to accomplish before the year ends? 2020.
Before the year ends, I ain't gonna lie. Kyle up this, so I'm trying to buy me a crib. I gotta buy me a crib before the year ends. Buy me a crib. And get one of them good bangs in the city going. Like one of them good songs that everybody fucking with. Get my name out there more.
So we'll, I know he posted, speaking about Kai, about the house, and like, I seen he said, the video he posted, the last video with Dezz. Would that ever be the last video? Would it ever pop up in the stream?
Nah, yeah, I'm popping up. We talking about something right now. I'm not going nowhere. That's my goal. That's where it all started at. You can't just turn your back on that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I might even start my own YouTube channel to be like, for me, my own joint, but I'm talking about straight vlogs though. Like vlogging, like I would have a vlogging this right now on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to start that soon. But I just get that in order, find a cameraman to walk around me every day. So
alright, yeah, cause like studio vlogs, like stuff like that.
I got one vlog I'm making right now. I just had a party the day I had a celebration. My friends had a couple of my friends' birthdays in the same month. I think it was July, June, or whatever.
June.
Yeah, it was mad birthdays in June in my gang. Like BTB is mad niggas in June, like birthdays in June. So we had a party, and I got signed that same month, whatever. So we just had a celebration at like a club, whatever. And the party was bananas, and I got a vlog coming soon for that. But I'm trying to think, should I drop it on my YouTube channel, or should I drop it like on a vlog channel? From saying, but I don't know. I'm trying to think.
All right. So speaking about parties and all that, what has been the best experience so far as a rapper? Because we already know Loso said, I don't know if you remember what he said, but he said the bitches.
Loso's a trip. That nigga is crazy. Now, best experience being a rapper, I feel like, me personally, I travel a lot. So I was like, I think went to Vegas, Miami, LA, Atlanta in 1 month. Like in one month, I didn't come home for like a month and a half. My best experience is me seeing my work, like really work, like me grinding, and I'm seeing it really, like, the outcome really working. Like so when I go to the airport in different cities, everybody, yo, got a picture with you, kid. That's why I like the most. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. Like I like people calling me, what's going on? I'm like, oh damn, like that means it make me like, all right, better be in the studio tonight. I gotta go because like now these niggas know, like they for me little kids going. I ain't gonna lie. I got a story. It's an A&R. I'm not really knowing her name, but she worked at Atlantic, and she said she worked with she had worked with Kodak Black, whatever, something like that. She worked with one of them. And I went. It was a school trip in high school. I went to Atlantic when we sat there, and I came in there straight, like confident. I'm like, excuse me, I do music, whatever. At the time when I first started Star, whatever. She like, okay, cool, and like regular cliche shit. I'm like, all right, bet she just played me, feel me? All right, cool. I said, you gonna see me again, watch. I told her. Listen, at a point in time, I used to chill with Lil TJ, whatever. So me and Lil TJ and my son Pop, we went to Lil TJ's show at SOB's one day, and she was there. Feel me? And she saw me like, oh, okay, he outside. This is like right after I did me, whatever. A couple years later, boom. Like, what was that? When I had a show with Pima Rock, that's 2020?
That was end of 2019.
Yeah, end of 2019. Me and Pima Rock had a show at Brooklyn Steel. Sold out crowd, 10,000 plus. I sold out. I got on the bill like 2 days before the show. Like, by the grace of God, like, I got on the bill, and like, I probably was like, people knew me from YouTube, or like what is it like that. Like my fan base came from the YouTube, whatever, and they knew my words, but people came out and really supported. Like they came out in the crowd. That's the first time I really saw I had like fans or supporters, whatever. I don't like calling them fans, maybe my supporters, but they came out and I rocked the show. I opened up for PB Rock, all that, and come to find out the lady, the A&R at Atlantic, her daughters is fans of me. Like it's my supporters. Her daughters, like they're young girls, whatever. So we coming out the back, like going to the car, like we leaving the venue, whatever. They made their mother wait, like, no, we gotta take a picture with him. I want to see him, for me. And then when they walked up to me, I remember her face immediately. I'm like, excuse me, miss, like, remember me? Like, remember me? I came here, Josh. She was like, yes, I remember. Like, you really like. Did she like, can I get your information? I'm like, yeah, give it to her. Like, but we ain't really like, feel me, like locked in. But it's like. You feel me? Like people like that. Like, I could tell she really doubted me because they're like, feel me? Like he's in school uniform. I ain't really, feel me, nobody. But like that just made me feel proud. I'm like, damn, she really. I know she doubted me. And her kids now want to take a picture with me, making you stay after the show outside in the street to take a picture with me. That's crazy.
What was the farthest place that a fan came up to you?
The what?
The farthest place, like
the furthest.
The furthest.
Miami.
Yeah.
I was in Miami, but that's like I was in Miami. Yeah, I was in Miami.
And then, how does it feel then? Speaking about like the kids going up to you in a show, like now, like even in your neighborhood, how does it feel from walking down the street in your own neighborhood? So many kids.
In my own neighborhood, nah, it'd be too. In my hood, they know. It'd be just too much. They gotta just. For me, I love all my supporters. I love everybody who support me and really believe in me. I will always stop. I will always take pictures. I will always everything. I'm not good for me, but for me, like it's just like. Sometimes it's perks and it's perks to it, and it's not perks to it. Like for me, sometimes you gotta be careful and watch who looking at me too hard, like who that for me. Like, but you know who. So it's like you gotta just go with the energy. If the energy is reciprocated the right way, then. And
then with perks comes this drip. You say you got a little chain on you. You got the V-Long. What's your favorite fashion brand?
And they just gave me this chain right here. I like this. This is cute. My favorite brand. Voice Apparel. My brother got a brand. Yeah, I don't got it on right now, but I normally be having a shirt on or hoodie on. But Voice Apparel, I like it. He got some drink coming. My brother, Michael Pierre. I call him J.O. because his name is Jordan, but he go under Michael Pierre. Voice Apparel, I like that brand. And then, like you got the brand like Michael Mary and all that stuff. But for me, I like really sticking with my people. For me.
Being a rapper from New York, why do you think people say New York is the hardest place to come out as a rapper?
Because people do. Right now, I feel like everybody picking up a mic. Everybody hopping in the booth. It be the ones that the people that be rapping, the ones that used to sit in the back and just get high all day or just give their opinion. They starting to get the confidence to go inside the booth now. So and they fuck around and make it too. So like. It's hard to make it out, but if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Though, really, I feel like once you get yourself like locked in, buzzing in this city, like the sky's the limit after that. Like, there's nothing else to stop it.
Yeah, speaking of people like that, like
hard critics.
Barlito got a feature from PB Rock. That was
crazy.
That was crazy. I was like, ain't no way. Why you got a PB Rock feature like that?
But it's all gotta understand something. Also about it's all about numbers and money too. Sometimes, like for me, Barlito probably doing some crazy numbers. PB Rock probably need him right now to put him back on that for me.
So
no disrespect though. PB Rock is the GOAT. That's what I look up to him. But like for me right now, he's tables is turning.
And speaking about like numbers and all that, like a lot of people say, I ask this question here and there, like should rappers make music for themselves or for their fans?
Make music for you. You make music for the love of the music, bro. For the culture, bro. You make music for the culture, bro. That's what it's about. It's not about. It's for the culture. If you doing music for to get something back in return, bro, give up. Cause like you saying you want to be at this level, but you're doing it for this thing. It's not gonna work, bro. Like, you gotta just do it because you love it and it's for the culture. Like, feel me? Like, I ain't tripping, bro. Like, you think I'm used to seeing these views right here? Hell no. But I don't give a fuck about that shit because I'm gonna just keep going. Feel me? I know I'm putting out that them people that hear me, they hearing me. That's all that matters. You gotta just do it for the culture because when they get to them things you prepared for it already. It's like, nah, it's not about nothing. You just gotta just move like clockwork.
All right, and then my last question, I always ask this question, I ask Lil, so I ask everyone, what type of legacy do you want to have with the name BTB Dezz? When people bring up BTB Dezz, what should they associate with it?
I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest. The youngest to be I'm the biggest. And I got out the mud from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? When my back was against the wall, niggas counted me out. I came out strong and victorious. I'm the biggest. That's it. I want people to know. Like, that little nigga right there, he's the biggest. Him right there, BTB Dezz, he's the biggest. All of them, the biggest.
All right.
Man.
All right. Thank you for tuning in. Where people
For
can
sure.
find you at?
You can find me on IG, man. BTB Dezz _ That's BTB Dezz _. That's on the gram. YouTube, BTB Dezz. Feel what I'm saying? Regular. Everything. And then, I don't know if I got Twitter. I don't know. I got everything. Everything BTB Dezz, basically. You know what I'm saying? You can find me everywhere. Or one of the numbers up. King shit.
Thank you.